Zia Arabella, with sunshine in her smile, always running to you for a little while. She's curious and lovely, a heart full of glee, exploring every wonder, just wait and see. She's got a twinkle in her eye, a giggle on her tongue, ready for adventure wherever it's begun. Zia Arabella, a spirit bright and free, living life with laughter just the way it should be. She's got a twinkle in her eye, a giggle on her tongue, ready for adventure wherever it's begun. Zia Arabella, a spirit bright and free, living life with laughter just the way it should be.
Zia Arabella and the Wishing Well, the joy of sharing. It was a warm, sunny afternoon in the bustling town of Brighthaven, where everyone seemed to be in high spirits. The market was alive with colorful stalls, children played in the park, and the sweet scent of freshly baked bread filled the air. Zia Arabella, a curious and kind-hearted girl, was on her way to meet her friends at the town square when something caught her eyes. Tucked away in a quiet corner of the town square was an old, moss-covered well. It looked ancient, as if it had been there for centuries. Zia had passed by it many times before, but today, something about it seemed different. There was a faint, magical glow emanating from the well, almost as if it were calling out to her. Intrigued, Zia approached the well, peering into its dark depths. Just as she did, an elderly woman appeared beside her, seemingly out of nowhere. The woman had a kind face, with eyes that twinkled with wisdom and a smile that hinted at hidden secrets. The woman said, her voice soft and melodic.
"Good afternoon, young one. This is no ordinary well. It's the Wishing Well of Brighthaven, and it grants wishes to those with pure hearts."
Zia's eyes widened in amazement. She asked, excitement bubbling up inside her.
A wishing well? Does it really work?
The woman nodded.
Indeed, it does. But there's a catch. The well only grants wish that bring joy to others. If your wish is selfish, it will not come true. But if you wish for something that will make others happy, your wish will be granted, and the joy you bring will come back to you tenfold.
Zia thought about this for a moment. She had always been taught to think of others, and the idea of making a wish that could bring happiness to someone else filled her with excitement. She closed her eyes and thought about what she could wish for. As she stood there, a memory flashed through her mind. Just the other day, she had seen a group of younger children playing near the edge of the town, but their clothes were worn and tattered, and they didn't have any toys to play with. Zia had felt sad for them, wishing she could do something to help. With this memory fresh in her mind, Zia knew exactly what to wish for. She opened her eyes and looked at the elderly woman.
I wish for toys, clothes, and food for the children who don't have them. I want them to be happy and to have everything they need.
The woman smiled warmly.
A beautiful wish, my dear. Your kindness will not go unrewarded.
She handed Zia a small, silver coin.
Drop this into the well, and your wish will come true.
Zia took the coin, her heart pounding with anticipation. She held it tightly for a moment, silently repeating her wish, and then she tossed the coin into the well. It made a soft, echoing splash as it disappeared into the darkness. For a moment, nothing happened. Zia stared into the well, wondering if it had really worked. But then, a soft glow began to rise from the well, growing brighter and brighter until it filled the entire square with a warm, golden light. Zia could hardly believe her eyes. Suddenly, out of the well sprang a burst of colorful packages, each one wrapped in bright paper and tied with a ribbon. They floated gently to the ground, landing in neat piles all around the well. There were toys of every kind, balls, dolls, cars, and puzzles, along with bundles of new clothes and baskets filled with delicious food. Zia gasped in delight.
It worked! It worked!
Without wasting a second, Zia began gathering the packages, her heart swelling with joy. She ran through the town, distributing the gifts to the children who needed them most. The children's faces lit up with pure happiness as they received their new toys, clothes, and food. The laughter and excitement that filled the air were contagious, spreading to everyone who witnessed the scene.
When I have a smile, I give it to you. It feels so nice and brightens my view. A little kindness, it's easy to see. Sharing makes happiness grow inside me. Oh, when I share, my joy will grow. It's something I love, I hope you know. A little bit here, a little bit there. Happiness grows when I show care. If I have a treat, I'll give you some. Sharing my joy is so much fun. With every laugh, with every cheer, happiness grows when we're both near. Oh, when I share, my joy will grow. It's something I love, I hope you know. A little bit here, a little bit there. Happiness grows when I show care. If I have a treat, I'll give you some. Sharing my joy is so much fun. With every laugh, with every cheer, happiness grows when we're both near. Oh, when I share, my joy will grow. It's something I love, I hope you know. A little bit here, a little bit there. Happiness grows when I show care.
She realized that the joy she was bringing to others was returning to her tenfold, just as the old woman had said. The warmth in her heart grew with each smile she received, and soon, the entire town was buzzing with the joy of sharing. As the last of the packages were handed out, Zia returned to the well, where the elderly woman was waiting. Zia said, her voice filled with gratitude.
Thank you. This was the best day of my life. Seeing everyone so happy made me happier than I imagined.
The woman's eyes sparkled.
You see, young one, happiness grows when shared with others. Your selfless wish brought joy to many, and in doing so, you've experienced the true magic of the well.
Zia nodded, understanding now what the woman had meant. She said,
I'll always remember that, and I will keep sharing what I have because it makes me and everyone else so much happier.
The woman smiled and placed a hand on Zia's shoulder.
You have a good heart, Zia Arabella. Keep spreading joy wherever you go.
With those words, the woman began to fade away, her figure dissolving into the warm light of the setting sun. Zia watched in awe as the woman disappeared, leaving only the memory of her kind smile and the lessons she had shared. From that day on, Zia Arabella became known as the little girl with the biggest heart in Brighthaven. She continued to share her time, her kindness, and her joy with everyone she met, always remembering that happiness grows when it is shared with others.
I've got a smile, it's shining bright. When I share it, it's pure delight. Oh, Grab your friends, let's dance around. Happiness grows when we're all found. Share a laugh, share a song. Together we just can't go wrong. Like sunshine spreading everywhere. Happiness grows when we share. A little kindness goes a long way. Let's spread the joy, come on and play. Sharing dreams, big and small. Happiness grows, let's share them all. Share a laugh, share a song. Together we just can't go wrong. Like sunshine spreading everywhere. Happiness grows when we share. Kindness goes a long way. Let's spread the joy, come on and play. Sharing dreams, big and small. Happiness grows, let's share them all. Share a laugh, share a song. Together we just